All right, today we're going to build a really powerful multi-day test prep system. Seriously, this is a strategy that could completely change how you approach your next big exam.
We've all been there, haven't we? That panic starts to set in, you're surrounded by a mountain of books, and you're just staring down the barrel of a caffeine-fueled all-nighter. It's so stressful, it's exhausting, and let's be honest, it's just not the best way to learn. You know, most of us treat studying like it's this one giant, overwhelming task to be conquered at the last minute. But there's a science-backed method that's way more effective and leads to much better results with a whole lot less stress. So first, let's talk about the problem we're trying to solve. We can call it the cramming trap. It's the default for most students, right? You try to force a massive amount of information into your brain in one long, painful session. But the thing is, that's just not how our brains are built to learn effectively. And that brings us to the big idea for today, the spacing solution. The core principle here is that learning becomes dramatically more effective when it's spread out across multiple, smaller, more focused sessions. So why does this even work? Well, it taps into how our memory actually functions. Our brains are basically designed to forget things over time. It's something called the forgetting curve. But when you come back to the same material over several days, you actually interrupt that forgetting process. Every time you recall the information, you're sending a signal to your brain saying, hey, this is important, and that strengthens the connections and builds a really solid foundation of understanding, one step at a time. And when you put them side by side, the difference is just stark. Cramming leads to cognitive overload and fatigue because your brain just can't absorb that much information at once. But spacing things out, that allows for much better recall and it builds consistency in your performance, which is exactly what you want on test day.
So how do we put this into practice? Let's get to the system itself and see how this whole idea builds into a concrete, actionable plan. We're talking about a 6-day study cycle where every single day has its own unique and really important purpose.
So here it is, the entire system at a glance. Think of it as a clear roadmap, taking you from just getting started all the way to test day. Now let's break down each of these steps, one by one.
Day 1 is all about building familiarity. You are not trying to master everything today. Nope, you're just getting the lay of the land, skimming chapters, looking over your notes, and just getting a sense of the scope of what you need to cover. That's it. Okay, next up is Day 2, organize. This is where you clarify the structure of all that information. Are your notes a total mess? Do you need to create a mind map or maybe an outline? This day is all about making sure your study materials actually make logical sense to you. Day 3 is absolutely crucial, retrieve. This is all about active recall. You put your notes away and you test what you actually remember. Quiz yourself, use flashcards. This is not about rereading, it's about pulling information out of your brain. Then we get to Day 4, apply. I mean, knowledge is pretty useless if you can't use it, right? So this day is all about doing practice problems, working through case studies, or even just explaining the concepts out loud. It shows you how well you can actually use the information.
Now, the work you did on days 3 and 4 will naturally show you where your weak spots are. And that is exactly what Day 5 is for. Fill gaps. Here, you strategically focus your time and energy only on the topics and concepts that still need a little more work. And finally, we get to the day before the test, light review and rest. And listen, this is not another cram session. It's a quick, light review to boost your recall without causing any overload. And just as importantly, you have to prioritize rest and a good night's sleep to help your brain consolidate all that learning. So what's the outcome of all this? What's the big payoff? Well, by spreading out your preparation, you get to avoid that whole roller coaster of panic and exhaustion. You start to operate in a much more stable and effective state, something we can call the performance zone. You know, this quote from our source material just captures the goal perfectly. You're not trying to be a hero in the last 24 hours. You're building your knowledge and your confidence consistently over time, which is just so much more powerful. Let's just list out the benefits, because they're pretty huge. You'll develop a much deeper understanding of the material, you'll strengthen your ability to recall it under pressure, you'll experience far less stress, and you'll give your brain the time it actually needs for true memory consolidation.
Okay, now it's time to take action. The real power of this model comes when you stop just thinking about it and you actually start planning with it.
Here are your next steps, and they're super simple. First, pick an upcoming test. Second, get out your calendar and actually schedule these 6 days. Block out the time. And then third, trust the process. Each day has a purpose, and they all work together. Look, if you take away just one thing from all this, let it be this. The secret to better test performance isn't about studying harder at the last minute. It's about studying smarter, with a clear structure, over time.
And that leaves us with one final thought to reflect on. Looking at this whole system, which one of these 6 days do you think is going to be the most critical for your personal success? Is it organizing your messy notes? Is it applying the concepts? Thinking about that, well, that's the first step to really owning your preparation.